Fala pessoal, KILLDEATH trazendo mais vídeo. Então segue mais uma parte da DLC Dragonborn em Skyrim. Então deixa rolar. Bora lá então, galera. O nome da missão é a Senda do Conhecimento, cara. Tá pedindo pra falar com Neloth, sei lá. Não sei isso aí. Bora lá então, eu tô... Tem que... Ah, aquela cidade que os cogumelos lá. Intel. Tá, eu tô aqui na aldeia de escala. Bora lá então, já desbloqueei a Fast Travel. Aqui que se encontra aquele mago, se eu não me engano, né? Aqui. Olha só as entradas, velho. Se puder deixar o like aí, se inscrever no canal, não fico bravo não. Vai. Que isso? O elevador não funciona. Vai ali. Cara, olha. Velho. É que uma daquela da raça Dark Elf, se não me engano.
You again?
Again?
Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Não me lembro.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Two power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nchardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nchardak, then. Follow me.
Ok, então, tá pedindo pra seguir esse elfo aí. Aquela ruína lá, tá, que tem a pontezinha, um monte de coisa quebrada. Ah, velho, vai ser. Ah, mas engraçado. Porque eu não achei nenhuma uma aldeia que tem vendedor e pá, ferreira, essas coisas até agora. Estranho. Olha, bizoiada aqui. Ele que aguarde, velho. E que é a chave? Só tá dando uma bizoiada com as coisas aí, fica tranquilo. Não vai pegar nada. Caraca, louco, não lembro do quarto dele não, né? Só o jeito dele, né?
I hope this is important.
Fingers pronated. What's pronated? Oh,
It is the only
rotated,
place
that's
where
what-
silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. It's the homeland of the Dunmer.
Doesn't even make
The
sense.
lesser races call us
Must ignore that
Dark
part.
Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrun. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. You are too young to remember the Nerevarine. He defeated Dagoth-Ur and saved us all from the Blight. There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills too. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I can. The question is, should I? I suppose if it's going to be done right, I'll have to do it.
Nossa. Foi tudo, meu dinheiro. Pipoca.
I don't know, but I mean to find out. I still have some research to do before I'll know anything for certain. If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Olha só.
What? Make my own tea? I am a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me.
Nossa, que ignorante, cara.
Finally, someone who recognizes my importance around here. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Caraca, bora lá então.
Let's be on our way then.
Esse Mora aí então é casca grossa, hein? Príncipe da Era. Eu não desfiz esse negócio aqui ainda. Tem que usar aquele grito. Vamos ver se estou equipado com ele. Gritos. É, submeter vontade. Pode vir. Vai ser um. Era. Tem dois aqui embaixo. Errou. Opa, dá uma trocar de grito. Força implacável. Pegar da esquerda. Ué?
There's something unique.
Armadura do cara aqui, ó. Bandido. Ah, couro. Aqui era a armadura de multiverso. Cadê a Lídia? Ué? Capaz que ela ia ter... Não.
Damn wizards. Not good enough for your precious college, eh?
E bugou. Tranquilo, mas acho que ela vai aparecer. Ali tem que... Nchardak, Nchardak. Cadê os caras? Morreram? Nossa, só uma? Mas que isso, cara? Tão fraco assim.
That's all you've got?
Tomate. Pegou. Aí, ó, tá o cara. Aí, pra esquerda. Não foi bastante. Cara, tem que vender o último meme, cara, tô sobrecarregado. Erro. Contra fogo. Já? Nossa, velho. As costas. Mais um que é direito.
Thought you could hide, eh?
Die out there!
Minha arma. Ah, já tô sem magia da minha arma.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
Direito, velho.
The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Tá. Olha a porta. Ah, aquela lá. Beleza. Beleza não, é. Vai simpatia. Nossa, pega, mano. Mago. Certo. Você não tem o objeto necessário. Ah, tá.
The Dwemer of Nchardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
Se esse
I
cara...
sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant
Não sabia.
meddlers. Let me unlock it.
Eu tô tendo um vídeo procurando isso.
The book is just inside.
Vai, no primeiro, rapaz. Rapaz, eu devo ter centenas de vezes.
You can see the book right here.
Caraca.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already, if it would. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
Ah, eu sabia.
Follow me.
Falou. Eu achava que é só esse lugar aqui, mas não.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I found an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Ah, rapaz. Um pouquinho mais pra direita. Ô, rapaz, que isso? Tá me tirando, né? Aí. Nossa, um de ouro. Ah, cara, que isso, rapaz? O bagulho. Ah, especialista pra ter uma moeda de ouro e uma poção de vigor. Ah, tá de brincadeira, né?
Nchardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded. But it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate from cubes in pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected gates. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You'll need a cube to unlock this door. I hope you remember to pick up the cube I placed in the pedestal.
Não, não lembrei não. Se eu tirar aqui, a água vai subir de novo.
Don't you think we should focus on finding the rest of the control cubes?
Ah, eu tentei falar com ele e me dar essa frase aí, né? Ó.
I hope the rest of the guild this isn't far. Though knowing that tremor is rather redundant.
Aí, em cima tem o quê?
Who's there?
These must be the great workshops of Nchardak. Impressive, even. Ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete autonomy in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army, the Battle of Red Mountain, must have come from here. It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
Ih, tem dois bagulhos nesse aqui. Tem mais um lá.
Oh, good! Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
Com certeza se eu tirar aqueles dois lá, a água vai subir. Tem mais dois lugar pra botar aqui, ó. Mais um aqui em cima. Ah, tem uma porta aqui, ó. Serve pra nada. Não tem como subir ali. Vou tirar um. perito. Ai, poção.
Let's see where this leads.
Rapaz. Show. Ó, mais um aqui. Rapaz, que é ali? Nossa, velho, é tão forte. Por aqui, ó. Como é que eu consigo acabar essa parte aqui nesse vídeo? Aí, ó. E aqui.
Better than to challenge a master wizard of the House Neloth. I guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all three of these down in order to reach the pump control. Well, that's progress of a sort, but we'll need all three down at once.
Ah, precisa ativar aquela... Ah, tá. Precisa baixar as três.
You can only hide so long. That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. Idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one redeemed.
Não tem objeto necessário. Tá, eu tinha 3, é. Daqui eu tinha 4. Ali em cima não ficou nenhum. Pera aí. Será que eu tenho que ir lá pegar um que tá em cima? Eu deixei um aqui, ó. Sério, velho? Sério isso? Eita. Subiu?
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Não abre? Isso aí, né? Opa, vai.
Watch out. The water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down.
Sério? Vamos lá.
Now be as simple as using the cubes to turn on the form order. We have the cubes we need to start the boilers. Let's not waste any more time. That seems to have done it. Boy, it took longer than I hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion! I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Ó, poções preparadas são que personagens potentes, eu vou querer. Runa de relâmpago, vou querer. Safira pecado, vou querer. Eita, se eu fui carregado? Eita porra. Ah, cara. Isso que dá aquele cara pegar tudo dentro da frente. Vai. Vamos ativar as caldeiras de vapor então. Usando os 4 frente. Agora vou voltar lá no. Esperar o mais lá. Aí, ó. Só parte pra
Yes! Steam's flowing. Now, would be a simple as...
Aí, ó.
At last,
Caminho do conhecimento.
I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Save antes, né, cara? Livro Negro.
Oh, good. I want to say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me.
Ó, agora que a Lídia apareceu, ó. Caraca.
I know you, champion. The Agma Infinium was only.
Ah, esse... Ah, tá. Esse Mora aí, tô ligado, cara.
This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
Ali, só basta ler o livro de novo pra voltar. Completado. Ler o livro, apenas epistolário. Ativar. Ganhando por aqui, né? Olha só, que engenharia é essa? Eu acho que era pra entrar de dentro. Caraca, como isso é, velho. Duas, mas totalmente. Ai. Ah, tem que ter uma manha pra acessar o bagulho lá. Errou! Os tentáculos aí. Aí, ó, capítulo 2. Pula, velho! Investigador. Nada. Isso aqui, cara. Bagulho louco, velho. perdido aqui. De livro, vamos conferir só. Isso aqui diz que é uma biblioteca imensurável, um bagulho tão grande. Só de uma vida aqui. Essa aqui eu tenho. Até aqui. Caraca, tá muito difícil, velho.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would. You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Miraak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power. All that he knows, he learned from me.
Então bichão mesmo, hein?
I know what you wanted. to use your power as Dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here then is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
E agora? Tá, peraí. Eis a questão agora, né?
My servant Miraak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Congelamento, afinado, força, chama. E agora qual que eu escolho? Chama. Tá, chama diagonal quando seu grito de fogo mata o inimigo, uma serpente de fogo emerge do cadáver para lutar por si durante 60 segundos. Você pode aceitar a atividade. Tá, vamos ver a outra aqui. Tá, desintegrar do seu inimigo. Tá, pera aí, aqui. Tá. Ah, nada a ver não. Vou pegar força aqui então, desintegrar do aí, ó.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Cara, que loucura, velho. Qualquer que entrasse no daquele da Edria lá, tava louco, né? Eu tô tranquilão aqui, tipo. Então, é isso, pessoal. Terminando essa parte da série do vídeo por aqui. Então, espero que tenham gostado. Se possível, deixar o gostei, se inscrever no canal para quem não é inscrito. Um forte abraço e até mais.